Ansley Parish Church, which is just outside of Nuneaton. You see the church in the background. I'm going to do my best to see how long this lasts, because signal seems to be really poor. I tried to do a video at Forlongley and couldn't go live, it kept cutting out. So I've done a static video, as in just on my phone, and then I'm trying to upload that for you to look at. But we've got time just for me to hopefully take you a bit of a walk round. Now, I've been here before with Nuneaton and North Warwickshire Family History Society. We came actually visited the church on the inside, had a look round. It's got some hatchments in there, and it's a very nice church. Now, whether it's open on Heritage Open weekends, I don't know, but you know what, worth having a look. Okay, now most of these here, I don't know how well you can read these stones, but these are all the newer ones. It's on a main road, but it's still quite nice here. So these are all quite new, relatively new. Oh, I think this is a help yourself donation. Thank you. I might come back and take some plums for my husband. Anyway, let's go and let's have a look, shall we? Where should we start? Should we go to the main entrance? I don't know why I always talk as if there's there's a gang of us, but I do tend to chat and say we quite often. Maybe it's the royal we. Oh, what have we got on here? See, they're all up to date because there's even a QR code that you can, if you want to donate. There's also a parish magazine. So it is a Church of St Laurence, please take one. Price 30p. Birchley Heath, Ansley Common, Ansley Village and Church End. So if you fancy, try not to break the lid. There we go. It says toilet, but I know that that's going to be closed, so I'm not going to use it. Oh, that's an interesting countryside smell. Okay, so here's the church. Again, it's that red sandstone that we've seen quite a few times in a few of the local churches. So very local stone. Got some Ortons here on that. It's a lot bigger than I remembered. There you go. Oh, there's the Reverend Mr. Thomas Ebdal and the Mary, the youngest daughter of Thomas and Sarah Wheatman of Ansley. So we've got Anstey, Ansley, Arley, all very close together. I was planning on going to Anstey Church and then remembered I'd already been there. And in fact, when I checked on my list, because I have a spreadsheet, and I do have a spreadsheet of where I've gone and where I want to go, etc. I should really plan them out on a map, which would be my next thing. Oh, and then I remembered I'd been. So now, not sure what this is. I'm assuming it's out of the church, but maybe somebody knows, and if you know, put it in the comments. Ooh, let's just walk around here. Let's see where the path goes, shall we? So it looks out over to the countryside, and it smells like the countryside. I mean that in a nice way, but you know what I mean, because we've got a farm there and there's farms all round, and to be fair, I wouldn't expect it to smell any different. Now I don't know if this is somebody's house. It's a bit overgrown if it is, but there's another entrance to the church next to that house. Foot entrance. There's a car park round the back, which is where I went in. Now Let's have a look then, shall we? Who have we got here? Alton's and Bates, Arnold's. There's a Mottram there, and a Doherty, and a Drakeley. Now, while I was driving up here, I did follow a truck, lorry, well, a trailer being pulled by a tractor, and the trailer was full of potatoes. Whitcroft. There's a manatee just going past. Useful beasts they are. You get like manatees. You do anything with a manatee. Like lift stuff and everything. It's brilliant. Parks. Reader. Oh, we have a World War I war grave. So FST Burbage with an I. Buried in this churchyard. Died aged 21 in 1920. I never really know what to say, but I feel like I should say something. I'm sure some of you will absolutely understand what I mean by that. Others of you may just think that I'm a bit strange, but that's fine. Redfern, I have no worries anybody thinking that I'm either a bit weird or a bit mad. Tarbuck. The man driving the manatee did look at me as if I was some sort of alien. Barnet, which to be fair most people do, even people that know me. Keeling and Sims. Barber. Now here we have one. This is so beloved son, Private Edward Barber, MMMCC, died on active service October 26, 1918, aged 25 years, interred in Beirut Cemetery, Syria. So there you go. So I'm not sure why he hasn't got a grave. Maybe because he's interred in there and he's named on there, they didn't want one or didn't ask for one. Farndons. This is Phillips, so there's quite a lot of Phillipses. Can't read that one at all. Ooh. Again, make sure you're wearing the right footwear. Flip-flops are not the best way of getting around a cemetery. Sherwood. Poet John William Sherwood, a man of words. The poet's paradise this is, to which but few can come. The muses Wanley bower of bliss, there dare Elizum. Anybody know anything about John William Sherwood? If you do you want to share it, or shall we find out about him and who he was and maybe one of his poems? That'd be quite a nice thing. So yes. Oh, we got a sundial on this one. It's a shame that the sun is now behind a tree. However, can't really read who it is, but quite a useful thing actually. Right, we've got some Randalls and another trailer tractor. Oh, it's the same man in the manatee. He's probably going, oh, that woman's weird. Main gate with a light on. So this is the Church of St Laurence. It's on the main road. There's a thing that says church parking. It says where it gets to church end, because this is the end where the church is, I'm going to guess. Watson's. There's a Palmer. So this is the main approach from the main entrance. I'm not going to walk down there because that is a main road, and I'll say Moorwood. Got Clark and oh, what does that say? I can't read that. Bear with. I think that says William Bolus, B-O-L-U-S, I think, of Witherley. There we go. Wheatman. Now there was Wheatman's before. We've had Wheatman's before. We've got Palmer. Goodwin. Yeah, more than one George Goodwin. What have we got? Manda. Well, it's a bit hard to see with the sun in my face. Brooks and Croydon. There's quite a few Croydons there of Ansley. I wonder if there's any Croydons left in Ansley. Sometimes you find that families stay in a place for quite a long time. That manatoo's going backwards and forwards. That's what you can hear in the background if the microphone's good enough. Right, top. Does that say light? L-I-G-H-T. It does. Ow. The spiky grass is stabbing my uncloven feet. Yardley. Oh, there's cows over there as well. True Love and Jones and Merger. Let's go down here because I feel a bit better. There's lots of people shouting at cows. Tame, T-A-M-E. Merger. Would you say Merger or Merger? Formerly of Lee Marson and Yardley and Ingram. Yeah, you see the cows. I don't know if you see the cows over there. Right. The church is quite in silhouette because of the time of day it is. Right, I'm going to have to quickly do this now because I've got to go and collect the girls from the film. Okay, but search up the church on the internet, see if they're open on Heritage weekends. Oh, quickly, this must be the War Memorial, or is it? Oh, let's have a quick look. Remembering all those who lost their lives as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Oh, okay. I wonder if we got names. It's like, no. Okay. I wonder if there was a plan, or if there's a plan to put names on there. Maybe somebody knows. The bricks have got Ansley Hall stamped in them. Let's see who've we got here. Tisdale, C. Tisdale, died age 19, 1918. But yeah, come on, if you can, or if you'd like me to come back and do a bit more detailed one, maybe when I've got a bit more time. Clues. Oh, there's another war grave down there. Thomas William Hextall, 19th of August 1916, aged 30. So I've been to a few churches today, and unlike all my other visits recently, I haven't found the wheelie bins, which is quite unusual. Normally I do find the church wheelie bins. So if you do come here, there is a car park at the back, and then I'm going to quickly take some of these plums and quickly nip back with some cash, and then that's it for today. Oh, there's cows in the field next door. So thank you very much for joining me, whether you're joining me live or as it happens, or whether you're watching it later. Hope you enjoy these. I do have a list which I do need to go and tick off, and yes, I do have a spreadsheet, I really do, and I'm going to map them up as well, because then it helps me when I'm trying to find myself from one place to the other. And hope to see you again soon.